The IRS released a warning to businesses on October 19, 2022, regarding third parties that promote improper employee retention credit claims. We fully endorse the IRS's notification and are grateful for their efforts to raise awareness. The IRS isn't suggesting that contingency firms are inherently harmful, but rather advising businesses to exercise caution when choosing a partner to work with. This warning pertains to pop-up shops that claim to qualify every business for ERC refunds without considering the possibility of future audits. Moreover, these shops charge exorbitant contingency fees of up to 60%. On the other hand, larger pop-up shops may lure in business owners by charging below market rates, leading them to overlook the risks of incorrect ERC refund filing. To counter these morally and ethically corrupt practices, we have assembled teams of ERC expert tax attorneys and CPAs. Business owners deserve access to these funds without undue exposure to risk. As the saying goes, quality work comes at a price. We all know cheap work isn't always quality work, and quality work isn't always cheap. This is particularly relevant when dealing with tax matters and the IRS. Nevertheless, you can rest assured that there are professionals like us who specialize in the ERC program's tax code and IRS guidelines, and offer fair contingency fees that do not expose you to undue risk. The most concerning aspect of the notification received from the IRS is the absence of any warning regarding the selection of a qualified CPA or attorney for this specific program. It is common knowledge that both CPAs and attorneys specialize in specific niches, and the majority of them are experts in income tax matters. However, this is a payroll refund program with different guidelines and nuances, and lack of expertise and in-depth knowledge about this program can lead to significant problems in the future, which no business owner wants. You require experts who understand the complexities of the tax code and IRS guidelines of this program, rather than a jack-of-all-trades, master of none. This program has been in existence for over 2 years, and if your CPA has not informed you about it yet, it is a clear indication that they are not the right fit for filing your credits, particularly considering the potential consequences if the filing is incorrect. You don't have to be a guinea pig for your CPA. Our team typically obtains 10 to 20% more in ERC funding than an unfamiliar CPA, due to our team's expertise in the eligibility guidelines. We recognize the intricacy of the ERC, which is outlined in over 200 pages in the CARES Act. This is why thousands of CPAs and other financial professionals refer their clients to us. Simply holding a title does not make one an all-encompassing expert. As you have experienced in your own life, having paid for various services, expertise in a particular niche is what matters. Our team has a deep understanding of the Employee Retention Tax Credit Program and its nuances. We pride ourselves on following the ethical guidelines set by the IRS and making sure our clients are eligible for the credit. Our approach ensures that our clients get the maximum refund possible while minimizing audit risks. We understand that the thought of an audit is daunting, but our ethical and conservative filing practices greatly reduce the likelihood of one occurring. While we cannot guarantee that you won't be audited, our clients' clean operations and adherence to guidelines have not raised concerns in the past. Around 5.5 million businesses are expected to file for the Employee Retention Tax Credit, with an estimated 1% audit rate. We will never pressure you to file or engage in any activities that make you uncomfortable. To qualify for the ERC program, expert tax attorneys must carefully review your qualifications. The 2 ways to qualify are through declines in gross revenue or modifications to business operations due to government orders. However, the latter is subjective and determined by the facts and circumstances surrounding your case. Choosing a reputable company with a long-standing record of ethical practices is crucial in navigating the criteria correctly. Working with less experienced or newer companies can increase the risk of mistakes and being too aggressive with calculations, which may lead to an audit. The audit period lasts between 3 to 5 years, and having a company that provides full legal representation and audit support is crucial. Starting Q1 of 2023, the IRS has raised interest penalties for businesses that have made overpayments. For the first $10,000, the penalty is 6%, and for anything beyond that, it's 4.5%, and it compounds daily. The penalty is determined quarterly. While it might seem appealing to hire a cheap firm that will file anything if you get audited 3 to 5 years later, and the audit results find that you received an overpayment, you could face penalties of tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, not to mention the hassle of the audit. Picture this. You find yourself in a situation where you owe money to the IRS. Due to various reasons, you don't have enough funds to pay off the debt, and you're forced to enroll in a payment plan that will stretch out for several years. What if the company you believed was affordable turns out to be unreliable and goes out of business? The money you gave them is now lost, adding to your already existing debt. Our clients are wise enough to understand the bigger picture and consider the potential consequences, so they are not willing to take risks for short-term gains. The cost of fighting the IRS and the possibility of owing them a significant sum of your hard-earned money is simply not worth the time, energy, and resources that could be better spent on growing your business. In reality, not every business meets the criteria for the employee retention tax credit. The IRS guidelines are intricate and multifaceted and can sometimes be unclear. By partnering with tax attorneys who have years of expertise in payroll and tax law, we provide a sense of security to our clients. Our attorneys conduct an in-depth analysis of your documentation and individual situation to determine eligibility based on IRS guidelines before filing. We maintain a strong ethical standard, and our attorneys decline cases that cannot be morally and ethically justified. Our approach is focused on gaining a deep understanding of the reasons and methods behind a business's eligibility under IRS guidelines. Our team is composed of the largest network of tax attorneys with decades of payroll experience and experts in ERC complexities. Our team and attorney network have completed over 40,000 filings, resulting in over $4 billion in refunds for our clients. This is why businesses trust us. Furthermore, our filings come with full legal representation of findings at no additional cost in the event of an audit by the IRS. Representing our clients during audits is a vital aspect of our service, and we appreciate its importance to our clients. If you believe that your business may qualify for the ERC based on the information provided on our website, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll have a thorough conversation with you about the particulars of your business during the pandemic. After carefully reviewing your documentation and circumstances, we'll determine your eligibility and inform you of the exact amount you can expect to receive in ERC refunds, down to the penny. You'll have the opportunity to review all the details and make an informed decision about whether to file. We're excited to hear from you and work with you to help your business recover some of its funds.